Hey buddy, Chris here. Coming to show you my thrift store, yard sale, and flea market finds for the week. Not going to show you anything in any particular order. I'm just going to kind of get into it. And I found one really awesome thing that I know a lot of board game collectors might find awesome. I'm going to save that for last, but I'll just kind of get right into some of the stuff I found. I'll start with the Game Boy Advance SP. I think just at a Savers, $29.99, kind of a lot. Came with Frogger. I grabbed it because there wasn't much there. This is literally the most I will spend on one of these, because it'll still only sell for 45 or 50. Next to different Savers, I picked up Pokemon Black 2. Another high buy. This was I ripped off the price. It was $24.99. I just wanted the game. My girlfriend recently, I gave her a DS. I think I might give this to her. She's been wanting to play Pokemon for a while. It was complete. Came in Nintendo points, so I put that on my Club Nintendo account. Pretty good shape. But yeah, I think these are going for about 40 bucks still. White 2 I found on clearance at Target for around $18 a little while ago. I probably should have just picked that up instead of this now I'm thinking about it, but oh well. Then I went to a video store that I used to go to a lot to get stuff. They've recently really gotten out of the games, but they had some stuff. I got first I got Yeast, I think is the way to pronounce it. The Arc of Nepotism. Sorry about my hand. Some people pronounce it Wise. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Yeast. It's just a PSP game. It's actually kind of falling apart a little bit, which kind of stinks. It's about a $15 game. It's one of the few semi-decent valuable PSP games. And now it's probably broken. I also picked up Pokemon Fire Red and Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Pokemon was 20 and Kirby was 5. In this place it's buy 2 get 1 free, so the PSP game was free. Again, kind of paid a little much for a Pokemon game, but once again, I'm probably going to give this one to my girlfriend. Then I went to a Salvation Army nearby. I found this. I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce that. This is the fighting game Squaresoft put out. Problem is that there was no disc, which is a bummer. I think I ended up getting this, just the case, for 99 cents, because the other game I got while I was there was Space Hulk for PlayStation. This is actually complete. It's in pretty good condition. There's another Games Workshop video game. I think how I mentioned Hero Quest was kind of the Warhammer board game. Space Hulk, which is also a board game, is the Warhammer 40K video game. They don't try and really hide it as much in this like they do Hero Quest. Yeah, I think I paid $1.99 for this, and I asked if I could still have the case for this even though there was no game, and it came out to $2.99 after that. So yeah, not bad. Hopefully I'll find the game one day. I played it as a kid and I wasn't that impressed, but probably something I'll actually keep if I find, because I really like Squaresoft. Then just kind of get into this stack. Found Godzilla Save the Earth at a antique store. The Godzilla games have really gone up in price since the movie came out. I think this is going for anywhere to $50 to $80 right now. It's complete, which is good. I paid $3. I haven't played this Godzilla game. I used to play Destroy All Monsters Melee a lot. So I actually, my friends and I might do a Let's Play of this one before I get rid of it. Next, I found an in-shrink copy of Luigi's Mansion at another Salvation Army. I actually almost got this for $10 because the lady misread the price, and I kept asking if she was sure the price was 16 something because I got a few other things, and she reread. There were price stickers. I took them off, but $59.99, which is a lot for this. She said, "Oh yeah, I would have been in trouble. Thanks for pointing that out." I don't really like to rip off places like that, so I wanted to make sure that they weren't having a sale or something. But yeah, $60, kind of a lot. $100 game. Might keep it, might not. It's player's choice, so it's not really. I don't usually collect greatest hits in player's choice games, but yeah. At another Savers, got Rayman 3 for GameCube, $2.99, $15 game. About it's kind of slim pickings at this particular Savers. I don't think I got anything else from there. Unless these are also from there. Yeah, I think actually these are from there. So another Guitar Hero Metallica. I already sold that other one for like $14 or $15. Looks good. Got Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. It's about the same, maybe like a $12 game. I heard this was kind of terrible. I don't have a 360, so I'm not going to play it. If it was for PS3, I'd probably keep it. I also got one of these like Nintendo DS hard cases. It's got a bunch of scratches on it, but yeah, they go in value kind of all over the place. Not really sure. I can't open that one-handed. Probably get like $10-15 for it. It's kind of too big for me to keep and put my stuff in. What do we got here? So I got Mario Kart Double Dash. It actually came with, I'm not going to get it, but it came with that black GameCube over there. I think it was $34.99. It was in a plastic bag, and it took me a while to get the lid open to see if there was a game in it, and I saw that it was Double Dash, so I had a 30% off coupon. I got some of the other stuff in here for 30% off. I'll probably try and remember it as I go through it. Yeah, Double Dash is like a $30 game. It's also probably the best Mario Kart, so I actually never owned it, so I actually just might keep it. And then next, you can't tell, but that's actually Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. It came in one of those 5 PS2s over there. I guess I'll go through that stuff next. So just like various places. The bottom PS2 I think was $8 at a random thrift store. The middle one is $14.99 at Savers. I think that might have been when I got Pokemon. And the top one, I think I got that at a garage sale Saturday with that Platinum GameCube. Now both those GameCubes came with the black memory cards. You can kind of see there. The Platinum GameCube came with 3 controllers and the black memory card. I already sold one of the black memory cards for $8. So at the garage sale yesterday, I think it was the last one of the day, I swung by. Lady was packing up. I asked if she had any old video game stuff. She said she has tons of it, and I got really surprised. And then she pulled out some GameCube stuff, and I don't know. I was kind of excited at first, but it ended up being like no really good games. So I was interested in the PS2. She said I have a PS2 inside. She ran inside. She got it. She brought out a shoebox full of games. Nothing too great. I'll show you what I got though. Inside the PS2 is just NBA Live 06, and then I think when I say $20 or $25, I got Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3 plus the 3 controllers in the GameCube, and the PS2 and the GameCube both came with all wires. I think the PS2 came with 2 controllers. Pretty good deal, not the best deal. I'm kind of getting a lot of PS2s lately. I'm probably going to stop picking them up. Yeah, but I also went to a school in my town that was having a yard sale, and they were packing up. It was kind of late in the day. I got a PS2 Slim up there. It came in that PlayStation bag right there. I paid $20 for it. Works great. It came with those Guitar Hero controllers, and came with Guitar Hero 2. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the Guitar Hero controllers. I don't usually sell those. I'm probably just going to give them to friends who still use Guitar Hero for PlayStation 2. Yeah. Also, all those memory cards right there, the 4 memory cards came with, they came with that garage sale bundle. So I guess I'll go left or right. I guess that makes the most sense. So I went to a flea market I don't usually go to today, because I don't know, it's kind of seedy. A lot of the people, I don't know, usually avoid all the booths that have a lot of car radios on their tables. But I went to one. It was just a little family. They had this. This is a Polaroid Pro Cam. This is one of the Spectra cameras. I usually don't pick up most Spectra cameras because people now just basically use the SX70s and the 600 cameras. I paid $2. It's worth about $35. It's pretty heavy, so it's probably gonna cost me a lot to ship. Either way, kind of cool. Works fine. Then I found Crash Bandicoot and Spyro Ripto's Rage at it was in a binder of games in this one booth. They're pretty scratched up. You can probably see that there. I don't know. I'll see if they work. It was only $1 for both of them, so I won't be too upset if they don't work. Probably always take them somewhere to get them repaired. I had a disc repair thing. It doesn't really seem to work anymore. It just kind of those like cheap, like $20, $30 ones I got off Amazon. I got this at the at that same flea market. Guy wanted $10. I said $8. He said no. I wasn't gonna pay more than $8 because it doesn't have a battery cover. I was walking away. I was kind of picking through some of his other stuff, and I was about to walk away, and his wife said he would take $8. Works all right. Kind of scratched up. This is the platinum one. Little bit more rare than the black or the indigo one. I'll go for about $25, $30. Same one. I got this original DS. I also got a Game Boy Advance SP and a Game Boy Color. They didn't end up working that great. The Game Boy Color didn't have sound. I don't know why I didn't notice while I was there. I guess I was too busy trying to get the guy to go down on his price a little bit. Because the Game Boy Advance SP, the battery compartment was loose, and I don't know. I probably should have just assumed right then and there that it was broken. It was. I opened it up. The little tab for water damage was all pink. So I think he got it from somewhere. I never tested it. I kept asking him if he was sure it worked. He said it worked. Didn't come with a charger. I probably should have just walked away, but from what I could tell, the Game Boy Color worked and the DS worked. So yeah, I think I gave him $40. That was probably way too much. I probably should have just walked away. But anyway, came with these 3 games: Kirby's Dream Land, Pac-Man, and Kirby's Pinball Land. So then, same flea market, I picked up Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon and Golden Sun Dark Dawn. It was $25 for both. They're both new. I'm just gonna play these. I like the Luigi's Mansion for GameCube, so I'll probably play this soon. I played Golden Sun 1. So I figured I'd give this a go. Yeah, a little high, but they're new, so I don't know. I think $15 is actually really good for Luigi's Mansion. I'm not really sure. I don't think $10 for Golden Sun was very good, but yeah. So that's good pickup. So over here I went to Goodwill. This was in the case. This is a Move controller for PS3. I guess for PS4 now. I'm not sure if any games use it yet, but it was $5. I have 3 right now. I figured I just might as well get the 4th. I'm probably gonna play that game Sports Friends that's coming out soon. Or actually, I think it's out right now. I don't know if it works yet. I haven't charged it, but hopefully it works. And then I thought it was gonna be a lot cooler of a find, but I found a Polaroid Sun 600. This is the you can see there. It's the Bicentennial. It says "We the People." Camera's kind of a little blurry. Yeah, right there, We the People. This is the Bicentennial Anniversary Edition. A little bit rarer than the Sun 600, but nothing that great. It goes for probably about $10-15 more than the regular Sun. There are a lot of Sun cameras out there that are cool cams as well. That it's this body style, and they have all sorts of different logos on it. I know there's a McDonald's one. I think there's like a Slim Fast one. There's a ton of different branded Polaroid cameras. Those are the ones you want to look out for. Those are the ones collectors need. There's definitely a camera that a collector is gonna pick up at some point, but it's definitely like on the bottom of the list of rare Polaroid cameras, but still cool. So I'll move on. At my regular flea market, I picked up Guitar Hero 5 for $3, just for me. I never played Guitar Hero 5. My sister's really into it, so I'll probably give it to her for a while before I try and play it. Picked up Parappa the Rappa 2, and these two RF cables. One's for N64, the other one's for Sega Saturn. I got the 3 of those for $5. I think Parappa the Rappa is like a $10 game, so that'll pay for everything. Then I picked up Time Splitters Future Perfect for $2. I'm pretty sure it's the Xbox version of this that goes for like $25-30, but not really sure about this one. I'll find out. And then I picked up Doom 3 for Xbox for 50 cents. I never played it. I think it's out on PS3 now, so I'll probably end up actually just kind of selling this. I think it's like a $5 or $10 game. Might eventually pick up Doom for PS3. Don't know if I mentioned this. Picked up Kirby 64 instruction booklet at a yard sale for $0.25. I think the guy was like a big reseller dude. He said this was just the first yard sale of the season for him, and he had a giant garage just full of like shelves of stuff. So I may or may not stop off there again. So next was kind of cool. I think I've showed you guys HeroScape in the past. I found three expansion sets. The lady at the flea market was asking $8 each. I asked if she'd take 15 for all 3. I figured that was a decent deal. She said 20. I agreed. That's fine. Each one is worth about 20. These are none of the rare ones, really. I think this is one of the expansions I picked up in a master set once. I think I sold it for 20. So this one will probably go for, I don't know, 30, 40 new. So that was kind of cool. They also had a lot of Warcraft miniatures. I don't really know a lot about World of Warcraft miniatures, so I didn't really pick anything up. So then I went to another yard sale on Saturday. I didn't find anything good, but they had a box of free stuff. I picked this up. I thought it was a Transformer at first. I just assumed it was a character I wasn't familiar with. Looking over it, it's got a symbol on its chest. I don't recognize it. It doesn't really transform the way regular Transformers do, so I'm not really even sure what it is. I'll have to I'll have to look it up. It might end up being a Transformer. I'm not really sure. It has a dragon's head. It's got a weird rubber tail, like the inside's rubber and it stretches. Not really sure. It was free. I usually pick up Transformers figures if I can, because most of them go for like $10, $20. But yeah, so that was free. So then I guess I'll go to this. I got another Game Gear today at the flea market. Came with the battery pack. Came with an AC adapter. The guy wanted 15 for it. I think last week he wanted. I might have even mentioned it in the video. He wanted $40 for it. It was the same guy. I think I offered him 15 then, and I guess he realized after a week or two of it not selling at 40 that it wasn't worth 40. So yeah, I got it for 15. I don't think the battery pack's really worth much. It came with super columns. Sorry. Yeah, they go for about 35, 40 online. So really, for a flea market, I think he realized he wasn't gonna get online prices. So yeah, at that same Savers, I got the GameCube. I got a couple DS cases. They were 99 cents with the 30% off. 30% off coupon I had. I usually don't really buy the cases, but figured I'm gonna end up with a lot of DSs this summer, so they sell better when they have a protective case. Let's see. I think at the same Salvation Army, I got that Luigi's Mansion and Shrink. I got Stratego 50th Anniversary. It's a tin. It's brand new inside. I don't think they ever played it. I think they just took it out of the shrink wrap. I think it's a $60 game right now. Pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. It's heavy though. That's the only problem with picking up these tins is they end up being like really heavy. But it'll definitely fit in a medium flat rate box, so I'm not really too concerned. I got this was the same Salvation Army that Stratego came from. It's the Yahtzee Deluxe. It's a travel. It comes in this little travel case. This one's already sold for $35. They used to sell for $50 last time I sold one, but it's been a while. But yeah, still, I found two. I found another one at Savers for $3.99. This one was $2.99. That one will probably sell really soon. I also picked up that Pictionary Junior at Goodwill. So, like I mentioned, probably in past few videos, anything from Goodwill that I mention is 10% off what I'm saying it is. In my area, there's a discount card. I guess it's not in every area, but definitely pick it up. I think I've already saved probably like $40 or $50 using this card. So yeah, it's just Pictionary Junior. It's in shrink wrap. I think it goes for about $30 to $40. And yeah, I picked up another copy of Pizza Party. I think this was this is $3.99. Sorry, it's got a lot of tape on it, but it was complete. I still have the other copy that I showed from one of my last videos. Hasn't sold. It still seems they go for $35, $40. So I just think I'm just kind of like I'm not getting lucky with the one guy a week that likes to buy a Pizza Party. So hopefully I can get rid of one of them soon. So I found this with that awesome find that I'll show you guys last. It's Dungeons and Dragons computer labyrinth game. I guess this was just their, I think it's made by Mattel. This was their attempt at kind of like trying to make a video game / board game. It's complete except for the there's these 3 little green markers that didn't come with it, and I think a few of the little tiny red walls. Looks like it goes for about $30, $40, but I don't think they sell very often, so I'm probably gonna be holding on to this till maybe even Christmas, which isn't ideal, but it's not the biggest game, so I don't mind it taking up space. Show you there. There's another Lord of the Rings Risk underneath that other game. I think I paid $3.50 It's not the trilogy version, which is the version that sells fast. This is the regular version, but everything was new inside, so it's basically a brand new game. Everything's still sealed, so that'll probably go for about $30 to $40. And then on top of that is a game called What Were You Thinking? I believe it's a trivia game or kind of a party game. It's published by Wizards of the Coast. I'm not familiar with them actually making a lot of trivia games. Like they're known for a lot of trading card games, and currently Dungeons and Dragons, since they bought that out. So it's about a $40 game. I paid $4. That might have also been with the GameCube at that saver, so I actually think I got 30% off that. Yeah, it seems to be popular online though, so I think it'll sell pretty fast. Yeah, and I think that's everything besides the last thing. So I'll just show you guys the last thing. So I found this when I was finding Dungeons and Dragons and something else here. I can't quite remember. I was holding the Dungeons and Dragons game at the time, and when I saw it, I almost actually threw the Dungeons and Dragons game on the floor because I was so excited because I knew how rare it was. So any board game guys might like freak out a little bit, but it's Dune for board game. This is one of those Avalon Hill bookcase games. So this is the first edition. There's a movie variant as well. So yeah, I found it, and I was super excited because I knew it was a pretty rare game. It was pretty hard to find. But I was even more excited when I opened it up, and I counted everything. That's all there. That's all there. Both boards, rules, all 6 of these sheets, and then the most exciting thing was that it's unpunched, which pretty much makes it a brand new game. So usually all these little cardboard tokens are punched out and somewhere else. See if I can lift it up without actually punching something. So yeah, it's really rare to find a game this old unpunched, and in this good a condition. Like, everything looks brand new. I was really excited. So I know this game usually goes for a decent amount of money. It's kind of all over the place. It's really depending on condition kind of game what it goes for. I'm thinking I can probably get about 200 for it. The only problem is see, there's kind of a split right here. It's a little, yeah, there's the big split, and there's a little bit of damage there. Yeah, overall really good condition since it's unpunched. So that was the awesome find. I was kind of freaking out about it. I thought it was super awesome. So yeah, super pumped to find that. A lot of the stuff pretty great. Some of the stuff not so great. Some of the stuff made poor decision, but generally a good week. I think this definitely made the week the best it could be. So yeah, that's everything. Hopefully I'll have another video for you guys soon. Might go to a few new flea markets next weekend that I haven't been to this summer. Not really sure. Find out. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Feel free to share on Facebook or Google Plus or any of those forums you might use. Yeah, everybody have a great night.